Spurs for the Thunder, announced by head coach Billy Donovan. Chris Paul, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the backcourt. Steven Adams back in the lineup again. Second consecutive game. Ferguson and Gallinari on the front court. For the San Antonio Spurs, announced by Greg Popovich, Bryn Forbes out of Michigan State, DeJounte Murray, Trey Lyles, LaMarcus Aldridge, and of course, DeMar DeRozan.
Put it on the floor and use this power game.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge has been wearing the Thunder out. He had a career-high 56 in this building a season ago.
You know what I used to say when Tim Duncan was here?
They just go in.
Right, exactly. When Tim Duncan was here, I used to call him Groundhog Day.
Trying to post up Aldridge on the well. They're going to bang shoulders. Aldridge, there's his patent fadeaway. And DeJounte Murray put around that Aldridge screen. He got it right back, floats it up. Over Muscala, scores.
And you want to continue to play that defense where you're getting those loose balls off the floor. You're forcing turnovers.
Aldridge, boy, all day long. I mean, he has just been doing that his whole career. Aldridge swipes it away. Down the other end, and Murray slams it home. Boy, Schroeder had the channel to the rim. He had a great look on that drive. Murray dumps it off on Aldridge, able to finish with the left hand. Well, LaMarcus Aldridge just cannot be stopped. Aldridge, still feeling it. You could see him cut all the way across the floor. He wanted that basketball, and the Spurs kind of just ran a play for him. Boy, it is just remarkable how automatic Aldridge is. Under with the set defense again. Aldridge inside, and he got the bounce. DeRozan doesn't use the screen. Instead, gives it back up to Aldridge. Make that 11 consecutive made shots for LaMarcus Aldridge in this game. Aldridge contested, does not matter, as he knocks another shot down. Bellinelli off the dribble, in and out, no good on the three, but Aldridge somehow got that left hand in there to redirect it in.
Here's Aldridge, got a season high with 29, defers to Forbes, and Forbes says thank you very much. Sparty with a triple. With 16, back to LA. Of course it's going in. And Aldridge with a season best 31 points now.
Everybody collapsed on Murray. There's the closeout on Aldridge. Spins, and another tough fadeaway by LaMarcus Aldridge. Leonard trying to dig a little closer, but you just don't have an answer for that all night. Ball out to the corner. There's the drive. Inside, Aldridge, just enough space left open. There's DeRozan around a screen. Got it right back to Aldridge. Now he's got the mismatch on Diallo. And Aldridge slices right down that Thunder defense. A 121-112 final as the Thunder have its two-game winning streak snapped.
Definitely fly. LaMarcus Aldridge drains the first bucket of the game. Swings it back. Aldridge. 2 balls. Steals in the win against the man. Yeah, I think just what shocks everybody is that he just doesn't play like a rookie. Plays like a seasoned vet. That last little jumper. Screwed up that right side of the glass. Again, that's just a vet move right there. That's not a move you're going to see a rookie pulling on a consistent basis. Guess who? He's made a franchise record 183. He's a clever player, obviously. Shoots a lot of free ball. He's a big man. 7'1", got a lot of length. Aldridge. Now, I like that. Back to LA. Pulls up off the bounce to the line. Goodness gracious. Second-year throw out of Washington. Played 1 year with the Huskies. Behind the back pass. Aldridge will drive and bring it in. That's what makes him tough right there. Basketball. But tonight he's 3 of 11. Inside goes Aldridge. And rolls it in. That was going to come off, but he hits the side of the iron and falls in. Clippers losing in Indiana tonight by 5. Aldridge goes strong inside. Nuggets with 11 seconds remaining with these
stays down on his feet, forces the ball back out to Mills for a shoot now to three. LaMarcus for three. He can hit that. Good patience.
Mitchell guarding LA. They're going to have to double team him. Or just take the ball to the basket and score boom guys.
That's what he does. LaMarcus Aldridge. Like that to go down from the start. Offensively, LA is rolling. Play off him, guys. And the basket works the same at the other end.
And they have those games just coming along on a conveyor belt.
Aldridge with a turnaround jumper.
Well, obviously, they're not going to stop him in a one-on-one situation. This could go for pretty much any team, in my opinion. You know, a guy who's going to defend. Shoot some three balls for you. He's got a big body, reach up, pull in.
Back to LA. Rubio got a stab on it. Aldridge, tough shot. Got to go. Oh, I don't know. LaMarcus Aldridge makes it. Tied at 104. 10 on the shot clock. Gay, double team. LA. Got it for turnover. Back to LaMarcus. 9 on the shot clock. Rubio showing a hand. 2 more. The Monsters. And the Spurs by 2 once again. 8 on the shot clock. Rudy Gay on the drive. Goes up. Aldridge. Incredible. LaMarcus Aldridge. And the Spurs by 3.
Feet as he's shaking his head now. Aldridge into Love, and LaMarcus hits the first shot. Miller will hold and set up Aldridge in the post, at least try to. There's the backspin, Aldridge the catch, and the jam from Camby. And the rebound picked up by Aldridge. With a point-blank look on another backdoor cut for Portland. Aldridge to the middle, flips it up and in by Beasley, who is active. Aldridge takes it to Beasley and scores it. Camby already on those defensive rebounds. 4 on the all-lob in. Rudy against Webster. Now they go back to Aldridge with Beasley on him. LaMarcus had the quick start and then jump hook. What a move around Beasley, who big keeping out of it. Lob to the rim from Rudy to LaMarcus Aldridge. You can do this. Indeed, having a big first half. Rudy for net. Just his second field goal attempt. Blazers for Andre is off the mark. Rebound tipped by Aldridge, picked up by Matthews, who turns it over for the 12th time, and Matthews earns it right back. Fernandez, lob to Aldridge, what a pass! Flynn, that's stolen by Rudy. Blazers 4 on 2. Miller, back to Aldridge for the one-handed flush. For the ball game. Hey, nice 35 points in Dallas. Now back it up. And he's done that and more.
He sure has.
Rudy, challenge, lob to Aldridge with one hand. Right over Beasley. What a pass and what a finish. Aldridge works on Beasley. Oh, beautiful jump hook with the right hand. Stolen. Rudy kicks it to Aldridge on the pick and roll. LaMarcus through the middle. High archer off the glass is down, and he laughs about that one. And the ice tip, because he's going to have to do it again tomorrow.
And that's not a bad idea to get after.
Beasley
We'll take the shot.
Chanting Rudy right now. Beasley has it erased by Aldridge. Blazers got to go. Wesley for 3. Off. Aldridge offensive rebound and scores it. And Kurt Rambis calls time. Oh, he sure is.
He really is. And third.
Look at the team comparison. There's a lot of similarity as well. Here's Batum from Aldridge. Both teams. Well, Blazers now 3 of 7. Aldridge from a lob nearly from mid-court. Nick. Batum is thinking about going backdoor. Aldridge, top of the key, drops that down for his second field goal.
He led the NBA in block shots last year, and he's right up there again this year.
There's a nice pass from Nick.
Yeah, he's their rim protector. Boy, and a nice pass by Lillard there, bringing the both ways.
Aldridge had a shot to the corner for Batum. Now goes inside, gets around Ibaka. I like it. Here's a pick and pop. Aldridge from Mo Williams, and he drills it. So LaMarcus off to a good start. Oh, got a tough pass to handle. Set up Aldridge, and he hits it. Perfect composure by Freeland, who could have gone up with a tough shot.
Yeah. So if they out-rebound you, they beat you. The Blazers got to get going in that department.
Aldridge against Ibaka. Series of moves. He doesn't bite. Mo Williams, three. Good.
Yeah, they're a tough team to come back on simply because of the quickness of Westbrook.
Aldridge, high-arcing shot. Not much. No. And he has it against Ibaka. Tries to turn baseline, lost the ball, picked it up again, and hit again.
Matthews came over and talked to coach and said, hey, let me take it.
And now Aldridge hits from the elbow, and now to Wesley Matthews. Still, he's in Portland's end of the floor. Now the Thunder bench take him back to the huddle. 8:22. Second chance points. A key to this game, and there's two for Portland. But as we've seen so far in this season, this group is unflappable. Showing some composure here, and Aldridge with 20. Mentioned earlier, Carlson's always played LA well. Lopez misses there. Offensive rebound, Aldridge, and he puts it in. That category.
Yes, he is.
Aldridge thought about the two over Collison. Now takes it and hits it. Oh. Behind the three-point line, Collison goes down. Aldridge, same spot, same result.
That pick and pop. Keep working it on the young man from New Zealand. In the game, they're going to him every time.
Excuse me, Collison nearly went down. Aldridge again. He's red hot right now. Man. Collison trying his luck on him, and Ibaka backs off. Lillard, top of the key, no. Rebound. Aldridge rips it away from Ibaka and scores.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Aldridge against Ibaka. Baseline turn, got some room, hit it.
Oh, both teams.
Toon passed up the three. Now they get it to Aldridge. Oh, nice fake. Up and under move. Ibaka bought it. Aldridge flipped it in. They're getting a nice workout. A lot of deep knee bends this week for this crowd.
Oh.
As Aldridge, 34 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, going to work.
When you have Lillard and Aldridge, you know where you want
Aldridge
to go.
long two. Good again!
Whoa! See if they take their timeout right here.
Oh, his confidence right now, and it hasn't always been the case in these situations, but it's flowing right now. And listen to the MVP chants for Aldridge. Now, don't throw him off with the line.
No.
Andre Miller draws the double. Blazers swing. Aldridge head fakes, goes to the rim and flips it in.
Yeah, that's something you didn't see in LA's game. Even better.
Aldridge given the wide open jumper by Thomas.
With their guards and Luol Deng, all three of the front guys switch on any cross picks. So
Aldridge single covered by Thomas should be able to score here. It does.
He gave a little
9-0 Bulls run. Portland going back to Aldridge. Got deep position on Gibson that time to stay right here despite all of the injuries. And as Portland moves in transition to LA.
We would love to have him back. You know, he's been battling injuries all season long. And good job, LA.
Yeah,
anytime you
talk about what he has done. The changes you've seen in his game from last year to this year.
I mean, he has been phenomenal. It's a shame that he didn't get picked.
You're not going to get anything easy against him.
Aldridge a long two, gets the roll. Shot clock at 7. Batum just pulls up for two. No. Chris Bella follows it. No. Rebound. Miller in traffic, and they'll reset. Joel at point blank range. They lob to Aldridge. He had to reset himself, then throws it up. No. Rebound. Aldridge. And finally dunks it, and he's fouled. No, timeout. He's coming back in that rebound battle that we talked about was so key in the first half. Defensive rebound.
Yeah, in LA, before the ball game, I told him, hey, this is one of the coaches that didn't vote for you for the All-Star team. I didn't tell him that Eastern coaches couldn't vote for his head on his right shoulder.
Andre making Rose work defensively, that's for sure. Still has the ball. Kicks it back to LA. Pick and pop.
Pick and pop. Yeah, then Miller really making Rose try to run around picks, get hit by picks.
In for Chicago, and Boozer out. Now, Ashik had a pretty nice... Oh, it's Aldridge. That hit the rim. 3:13 left in the third. Blazer lead down to 5. And LA wanted one at the other end, so I guess we call it even.
Now remember,
Aldridge in transition with 2 hands from 6. The first time these teams played. Aldridge had deep position against Boozer. Miller back. LA long 2. Got it. Big bucket to answer.
you do have to squeeze him a little bit more because he's not. LA, it just seems so natural to take if you're playing a zone.
Aldridge going back door. He spins on Gibson and jams. Andre Miller, the lob pass.
Just shoot the ball and not pass it well.
Miller works around Rose. Boozer cuts him off. Aldridge long 2. Got it. You think Chicago hadn't seen enough of Aldridge? He had 33 in the first meeting.
Yeah. And
that's big time there.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, with Nicholas cooling off, not getting the attempts, Wesley Matthews not getting...
LA. He's done everything else tonight. He fades and hits. This his last field goal to give him 40. And then the defense at the other end. And a 20-second timeout called by Portland. And Rose off the mark. And the Trailblazers do it again. Shorthanded as ever. And Brandon Roy comes onto the floor to congratulate Aldridge. 42 points. 15 of 23.
About that, the bigger Rose, they wanted to down us, so I was always open, early. I tried to drive to the basket, keep them honest. Late in the game, my jump shot started falling. They weren't doubling, so much, so I was just taking my time.
Just talk about this.
In terms of assists and rebounding for the Blazers. With Aldridge working on for Reed.
That's easy money.
Aldridge inside. That was an easy pass, but he couldn't convert. He does get the miss, and he kicks it outside. Another 3 for Reed. By the way, you can predict the answer. Nice knockaway right there by Aldridge. An NBA challenge.
And this is right in the wheelhouse of Aldridge right here. If you're Fareed, big off the bench for them as well. So this is a total new team overhaul. Here's the Blazers out in transition. We talked about both of these teams, guys, because he's gotten the feel over the last month and a half of his team.
Good pass inside Aldridge.
7 or 8 new faces, and you're playing young players, you're going to be inconsistent.
Aldridge carving his way into Randolph. Here's Batum off the screen. Quincy Miller on him. Randolph out there as well. Long shot will go in. 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Because obviously, first-year head coach, you grab the reins of your team. All the length of Robin Lopez right there.
Aldridge.
Runs to that three-point line. You've got to respect the shooting of the Blazers. Aldridge with the bucket. Start this third quarter.
Wow, this is the reason why they got him. Go inside, and Aldridge is there and a foul.
Defensively.
It's Aldridge working around Chandler.
With Aldridge, a little bit more shot attempts. And on cue there, either a pick and pop.
6 points. It's the defense of Chandler at the other end. Aldridge, under 4 to play. Hustling Lopez. Aldridge will tap it back up and in.
Beat him up inside. And look at the opportunities here. 1, 2, 3 by Lopez, and then the cleanup there by...
And 25 for the game. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's on the short list of MVPs. Leading his Blazers tonight with 27, down by 5 on TNT. Joel Freeland is checked in for the Portland Trail Blazers. Randolph watching over.
See, that's what they can do.
Got it. Aldridge. And the Blazers go up by 2. LaMarcus Aldridge with 33 points and 11 rebounds. Crossover. Lawson swatted away. Wow, what defense.
Boy game tonight, and LaMarcus Aldridge has shown why this young man is considered the best power forward in the game. Defensively getting it done with a nice block on Ty Lawson.
Here's Batum. Off to Aldridge. 36 points.
LaMarcus Aldridge, 42 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, a couple blocks, I believe, as well.
And 12 of 15 from the free throw line tonight with a sellout. Cheering on their team as they hover over their 32nd win of the season.
No timeouts for Denver.
He was 9 of 15 from 3.
Yeah, and he came off that play. It was a designed play for him, Bill. He comes off it like he's a 2-guard.
Aldridge counters with the 2 the other way for the Spurs to go back on top. The Sacramento game due to a sore foot. Forbes to Aldridge. Took a hit, still made the jump.
Everybody to his own miss.
Aldridge gets the screen and knocks down the jumper. End up losing by 4. Miles inside, LA.
There you go, big boy ball right there.
I'm really excited about this player out of Gonzaga and what he has produced for him in his first year, averaging 12.8 points, 5.8 rebounds. Aldridge counters again as LA.
There's nothing wrong with that.
By Jackson Jr., kicks it back out, Derek White. Fake the 3, LA checks his feet, counted. Oh, mama. Aldridge knocking down the triple. Number wouldn't go for Melton inside. White brings it back for the Spurs. LA says, why not? Goodness gracious. LaMarcus Aldridge, 1:44 to go.
Take your time here. Got to shoot it again if they don't double team him.
Well, there's no reason to pass.
There's no
absolute. I don't care if they got 4 on you. Is White. LA. They didn't come with a double. He immediately went to the basket.
Fill up, big fella.
DeRozan. Back to Aldridge. Good fake from the big fella. And he picks up where he left off, knocking down jumpers. Inside, Aldridge. Oh, he had his headset on. He goes back, scores, and he's fouled. He just wanted to get to the free throw line.
That's right. That's right. Little Moses Malone action. Just kind of nonchalantly moved the ball around the horn, not ready to face the zone to start off the third quarter.
Aldridge from DeRozan, and he likes the hoop at both ends, apparently.
Yeah, yes, he does.
5% overall, and he shows you that.
Oh, it's a good setup there from Morant as well.
LA for 3. You betcha. LaMarcus Aldridge with 33 now. Circumstances a little different. Here is Aldridge underneath.
Boy.
Oh, great move and a follow-up from LA. All it did was hurt his shooting percentage tonight.
Have a wide open look. That's different. You got to take that one right there.
Aldridge, who's already hit 3 threes tonight, misses that one, but Patty Mills, the rebound, and feeds LA for another.
Patty right on time.
Morant's pass slipped away from Clark. Here comes DeRozan and Aldridge, and LA lays it up and in, and 1.
And that's a rookie mistake there from Morant. Kyrie Irving's going to take a quick three-pointer that far behind the three-point line early on in the possession. So be it.
Aldridge shoots it just as Smart was going for the swipe. And Baines had a very solid career. Of course, was part of the Spurs title team in 2014. And Aldridge making a solid more than that.
If I'm not mistaken, had a big performance against us in this building last year.
I think you're right. Here is Aldridge with that shooter's roll. Spurs even it up to 10. Game 7 to Cleveland. Come in number 5, facing Indiana for that 4 spot at home court in the opening round. 7 of 10 in the lane. Spurs get the block this time on Smart, and DeRozan will bring it back. I want to remind you, stay with us in the next break. Manu moment, if you will, from Boris Diaw as we get ready for the jersey retirement coming up next Thursday. DeRozan in LA stay on. Lonnie Walker gets some words from Coach Pop. We'll see if he's next to come in. LA on the move.
An awkward rebound there, catches Rudy Gay off guard and falls right in the hands of Gordon Hayward.
Oh, what a pass inside Bertans, and then the slam from LA. Rudy Gay starting that action. Aldridge. And LA continues to roll. 27 now for LaMarcus. Spurs are 2 of 7 to start the third. The Celtics 3 of 10. Aldridge, the double team, and Pirtle wide open.
Frankie caught ball watching on the penetration from Jaylen Brown. And Ty's able to sneak in there for an easy one.
Aldridge is fouled and 1 for LA. Boston moves to within 11. Aldridge now with 38 on the hook.
Last possession, Bill, when Derek White caught in the corner, he had a 3, and it was a point of emphasis, the way he passed that ball out to Davis.
Oh, mama! LaMarcus Aldridge says, hey, it's all going tonight. He drains a triple.
And 3, and Pop just feels that's unacceptable.
Now, and there's one thing that always works, is Aldridge, and 1. Who knows, he may get 50. Also double-digit rebounds tonight. LA, the turnaround jumper, got it again. As LaMarcus makes it 111 to 91. He's got 48.
Inside Aldridge, great position on Adams.
Even better pass there by White.
Takes it the other way. Inside Aldridge again. Great position inside on Adams. 2 in a row for him. On Paul George and the Thunder.
This is a pinpoint pass right there. And you really, if you're Pau Gasol, you're throwing it to that corner of the backboard where that rubber is.
Aldridge, who struggled last night with his shot. He was only 4 of 12, but tonight, he's on it. LaMarcus Aldridge has got the stroke. 3 of 5 with 6. 8-0 run by San Antonio. Season in the NBA. Aldridge is feeling it. Works on Adams. Got it again. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Able to pull up for that jump shot.
It's DeRozan feeding to Aldridge, who bobbled inside, surrounded by blue, but still gets it to go. Squeezing the trigger. Right now, the Lakers are in the West. DeRozan, great feet inside to Aldridge.
And that's the one thing Pop told us. Turnovers and get out in transition.
Here comes DeRozan into Aldridge, who makes the move on Adams and wins the one-on-one right there. Little switch on D. Squirms around the defense. Aldridge over Grant.
That's what Jack was talking about when LaMarcus Aldridge.
Shot clock at 14.
Look at this beautiful fadeaway there by Aldridge. Little pump fake. Again, over that right shoulder. Unbelievable.
Westbrook has 12 assists. They go inside. It's Aldridge flying off that baseline.
Versus Golden State.
Aldridge with 26. Works on Adams. 28. Boy, he is scoring well.
Yeah.
White to take it. Aldridge with a long 2, and he got that to go. My goodness, as he shot the ball well. This has been since 22-19 in the first quarter. It's Aldridge. He gets 2 inside, and they expand their lead to 6. It's Aldridge carving his way into Patterson, and he has now 36 points. Rosen picks up his second personal foul moments ago.
I know there's two guys in the green room in Atlanta that are loving this. Aldridge with the double team comes from the baseline side.
Shot clock at 2. Aldridge gets his miss and puts it back up and in. LaMarcus Aldridge has hit the last 10 points for San Antonio.
Yeah, he absolutely just threw it off the glass to go get it. Look at this. Everything through Aldridge.
With the undersized Grant trying to defend. He's got 40. 5-point lead for San Antonio. Aldridge with 40. Grant defends. 42. Once again.
How are they going to stop LA when he's this low?
He's got 43 and now 45. This match is a career high.
That three-point shot. Don't close hard.
It's Aldridge. It's up and down. 47.
New career high amongst all that traffic.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
You got to be kidding me.
49.
Give it to him.
49 points. Earlier in the game, here's Grant. Aldridge there. Knocks it away. 4 block shots for LaMarcus. Aldridge with the knock away. Gets it inside. Beautiful feed. Falls to Aldridge. He's got 51. 4 points.
The Spurs scored 86 points in a loss at Memphis.